Welcome back everyone, this is John Proxy on channel John of the West having a Diablo 3 adventure. I've recently sold my stuff and I kept a couple of things. Don't know why I kept those boots. But I thought, it's been a while, he's got a terrible sword and that's quite a lot better. I've not gemmed it, but screw him, he does not need it gemmed. But he can have a slightly better sword and I assume it's a better shield. Well, I'll be meaning to look out for stuff for him. But that shouldn't take up too much place. It's 18 life after a kill and 15 life. So that's sellable. That's sellable. That's, well, it's all sellable. Everything can be sold. Everything I see. But let's do this cave quickly so we can actually do the proper quest. And yeah. I'm hoping there'll be a boss of some sort at the bottom. Something cool. But it's all money. Should keep up this ice shield. It's a nice source of income though. I did spend 10,000 making my stash bigger. So far, there's not been too many enemies in here. We're not putting loads of effort into searching every single nook and cranny, as I said before. I will pick up everything I see, but I won't go out my way to go into other areas. We have to find the Cave of the Betrayer. I like to think it was named that before anything happened in there. That type shield might be better for all I know. I will bear in mind what each adventure carries. Okay, time to get Mr. Hydra out. Explode. Well, if you put me behind a wall, you're not going to be able to attack me, are you? And he seems to be attacking that stone pile or something. Nice young goal. Oh, it doesn't even seem to be doing anything, but they're determined to attack him. Fire spikes. Oh, fine spikes. Well, that's much less exciting. Up or down, up or down, up and down, up! Ah, I should have gone down. That's a good thing about left clicking to move and left clicking to attack. But I accidentally attack things that are just in the way. It's all objects. Keep the ice up, John. Ooh, golden magic find. And level 2. This would have scared me once upon a time, but no, level 2 does not scare me anymore. For I am John Proxy, ruiner of shelves. Murderer of unfortunate creatures. And adventurer. See, the arbalest might be good to give to Matey, Scoundrel. Yeah, I've only just remembered Cormac's name, I'm not going to remember Scoundrel. Don't know what that was. Let's get through here quickly, so we can finish Blood in the Sand. Oh yes. It's scary.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Wonderful, level 22. I don't know... Ooh, Force Affinity. I don't know if I told you this, but I bought a couple of items ready for 25. It appears the auction house only kind of goes up that far. Presumably... Oh, familiar. See, now I'm happy with going in here. I realise that has nothing to do with going in here. But, yes I do. But it did get us a level up. So, skills. Primary. Electrocute now has chain lightning. Okay, I did not like Electrocute, but I'll put it on. And hopefully we've got the entire Cave of Betrayal before boss, so... Okay, teleport. Teleport instantly to another location. Okay. That seems like it'd be more useful other time. Wow, we'll see.
Look at all these bones.
Okay.
100 different species must have come here
Wave
to
of
die.
Force now has
This land
Force
was an
Affinity.
oasis of surpassing beauty once. A great magical
Um,
battle sucked the water
I'm gonna
from
keep
the
Hydra
earth,
on.
killing every animal for miles.
Familiar. Summon a mystical companion. Your familiar is immune to damage and will assist you in combat. Okay. Can I have him and the Hydra up at the same time? So, 2 and 3. Sweet. North we go with our familiar. He's immune to damage, so do I ever have to cast that again, or...? Because there's no... Teleport doesn't seem terribly useful right now. I didn't pay attention to what the familiar did.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
Okay. It does leave me with no emergency stuff that I know of.
We are well on our way. At this rate, the Soul Stone will be ours soon. I believe with this Soul Stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the Soul Stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
Okay. Yes, I don't want teleport on. I don't like it. So we're going back to Crystal Shell. Having skin. This makes me more comfortable. Especially since now 3 is not defensive. What does it do? Does he attack? Oh yeah, he's got a little gun. Oh, it's like being an R-type. Apart from nothing like being an R-type. Alright, this lightning's not as bad as I remember it being. Possibly it was the stuff it was with. Oh yeah, I must remember to put a Hydra up. Where are we? It's very different from the Vault of the Assassin, but rather similar to the last place I was in.
I can't pick up anything
Well,
else.
that means we have to go back to the town, doesn't it? And we'll sell some stuff.
Most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
I didn't even look at them. I've just got too much stuff to sell for me to start keeping everything. Even with that extra space. Did another one drop or? Apparently not. Might be worth selling that.
But I like it.
Quite unique.
Better view, no pesky guards.
And we'll keep the ring. Bzz. Give that to somebody to keep that. But I'll do that later. Just put it in the vault for now. And do that between games quite easily. I should have sold those belts though. That's for sale, isn't it? It's probably worth nothing, but I'm intrigued. Lots of chipped gems. It's not worth using the chipped gems, just buy better ones. They're relatively cheap. Oh, my familiar. There's a potion. Yes, let's get off the spider's silk. And things like the familiar and the Hydra means I can pick up stuff as well. But I don't think they attack until I attack. I can't wait to see what familiar upgrades my familiar gets. So the lightning's really useful here because of all the little spiders. I should have thought about things like that. So yeah, and I'm killing them so fast there's no point even getting the Hydra out.
You dare attack me?
Yeah, I quite like the setup. Not entirely sure about disintegrate because it feels just like cold energy, whatever it's called, ice beam. I'm hotter. Yeah. And I was less likely to go yeah for that one, so that might be better for the video. I just made a circle. That's annoying. Blood is very funny, isn't it, Cormac? I spied a blank up there that it might be. And given that it's called level 1, I imagine there's a level 2. See, I shot him without looking. Like a gunslinger. Vash the Stampede. If you know who the hell he is. We have surgery marks on him. Wow, I'm glad I tracked all the way back here. So, there or down? That means the entire top of this is pointless.
No doubt the desert has swallowed its share of ancient texts over the ages.
Indeed, but
I often wonder what ancient magic lies hidden here.
Aye, perhaps we will be lucky enough to uncover some forgotten texts.
that's what I do. I stay awake at night, wondering what hidden magic has lost in random deserts that I don't happen to live in at the time. Let's get the health. And no, where the hell do I go down? Oh, so when I chose up or down, I should have chose down. Great! Oh, that's all random. There's no way I could have known, and it's all experience. It's not terribly difficult at the moment though, and I say this having just died recently. Was it the last video? I lose track. But there you go. We got there in the end. Well, we got to part 2 of the dungeon.
What further trials await us?
Maybe a board game. Having to deal with it while I open up. Like so, and my familiar needs to be out.
A mighty adversary is before us.
See, it's that delay that is not helpful.
Could we find more like that?
If I were to make this game, I would make the ones that are easier to use, like the Hydra, slightly weaker than the ones that are harder to use. Because the Hydra's very easy to use, as is the Familiar. They kind of use themselves. Which is why I'm using them. Because it's... I can't make a mistake, can I? I was there, I just didn't see him. Spider, and I'll explode! Oh, I didn't explode. That's the only level 4 mastery I have. Yeah, you only get 3, and one of them said Archon. I'm not allowed to look. It's one of my rules I introduced to myself. Oh, there, I found it. Put this down. Ready for the obvious thing that will attack me. And you know what, I expected something more, to be honest. Search the archives of Zoltan, Kulle in the desolate sands. Can we find it in the minute or 2 I have left? I think we can. I think it's going to be up more.
My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Oh.
During the Mage Clan Wars, the Visteri summoned giant demons to guard their estates. After years of patrolling the desert sands, the demons' hides became thick as stone and caked with grit. In the end, they have outlived their masters. Now, Only the glowing runes on their skulls belie their true origins.
Belie. Now there's a word I don't get to use very often. That doesn't count because I'm just referencing the word. But obviously he used it in context, but... Well, he's dead, so... Yeah. They have a lot of health. Is that it there? And we don't have much time. But there's a bit that's curiously unshown. Yes, it is. Fam braces. That doesn't seem like a real word.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate.
Now, is this going to be a boss now, or will it be a boss in a minute? I'll take the chance. It'll be the end of the archives. Yes. Okay. We will explore this next video. So I've been John Proxy, having a Diablo 3 adventure. I'll see you next time.